I'm happy to welcome back George Anastasopolous here today from Leadership Fundamentals. Thank you so much for being here.
Glad to be here.
George is here to talk about timeless tips of how we can make better use of your time. Now, time comes up a lot because we're all trying to fit so many things into our day.
Absolutely.
But it might be how we use the time, and what is it that makes time maybe something that we should be more conscious of, how we spend it?
Oh, absolutely. So, Jessica, great question. I mean, it's about the value we place on time. And to give you an example, I mean, we value a lot of things that are really important in our lives. For example, our health, who we're going to spend our life with, our family, career, things of that nature. Well, I'm hoping to make a case here that, in fact, time is our most valuable resource.
Because you need time to fit in all those other things, correct?
Absolutely. And so if you'll allow me, I would like to make a case for why time should be your most valuable resource and what you might be able to do because of that. And I'd like to maybe challenge you and the audience in terms of the way they think and you think about time and the value that it brings.
Okay, please go ahead.
All right, 3 things. Here's what I'd like to share with you. First of all, when you think about time, time is a diminishing resource. Think about it as if you're a cross-country skier, you're wearing a wine sack. I don't know if people do that anymore, but
right.
If you wear a wine sack around your neck to enjoy a quick drink, well, it's like a wine sack with a leak. So no
one wants that.
Nobody wants that, exactly. So the wine's going to disappear. It's going to make a mess, and quite honestly, you can't drink it fast enough anyway. Second thing is that it is a non-renewable resource. So the wine, unlike the wine sack, you can't fill it back up again. And so when it's gone, and not the richest person on the planet can buy another minute today.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
And the third thing is, well, it's got an uncertain expiry date. Think about it like driving your car with a broken fuel gauge. You never know when it's going to actually run out. You know you're going to be stranded. You just don't know when or where.
Now, despite the talk of the wine sack, those are rather sobering thoughts. So what do you recommend?
So here's my challenge to you and to the audience. If those 3 points resonated with you, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you to treat your time, with greater respect and be more thoughtful about it. Because if you do that and you apply the same sort of thoughtfulness you might, for example, apply to the way you look at other important things in your life, like family and health and career and things of that nature, then I suspect you'll probably make better decisions with what you do with your time.
I agree. I take on the challenge and we'll put up those tips for you at home. Thank you, George. We welcome you back in. We know you have a lot more tips out there for our viewers.
Look forward to it. Thank you.